Hey everyone, Merc here. This is going to be my top 5 albums of 1976. I'm going to be kind of skipping 1986 for right now because I think I have like 15 albums there that I'm going to do. But this is nice and short, 5 albums. My favorite albums from 1976. Number 5, I have Rush, 2112. This was released in March on Mercury Records. This is a Canadian rock band. It released their 4th studio album. It became the band's first major commercial success. They reached number 5 in Canada and 61 in the US. Number 4, I have Black Sabbath, Technical Ecstasy. This is released in October by Warner Brothers. This is the band's 7th studio album, produced by Tony Iommi. There were mixed reviews on this album, and I can see why the band experimented on this album. Honestly, it doesn't really sound like Black Sabbath to me. I know that they kind of sound like Queen or trying to be like Queen or Led Zeppelin. You know, it just sounds very experimental for a heavy metal band like Black Sabbath. It doesn't sound as doomy. Number 3, speaking of Queen, I have Queen, A Day at the Races. This was released on December 10th on EMI and Elektra Records. This is the band's 5th studio album by this British rock band. Not as good as the previous album, which is the A Night at the Opera, but still good. Great hits on here, like Somebody to Love, Tie Your Mother Down. Freddie Mercury sounds amazing on here. He's so good. One of the best vocalists ever out there. Best singers, man. He's my favorite singer. I don't know. Phenomenal guy. Number 2, I got, speaking of fantastic singers, I got Judas Priest, Sad Wings of Destiny, released on March 26th on Gull Records, the band's 2nd studio album, heavy metal legends, right? So this is what made Judas Priest. This is their sound, this is their image, this is what defined the band. This album really defined the band. I need to listen to this album more and really get into it. And number 1, I have Rainbow Rising. This was released on May 17th on Oyster Records, the band's 2nd album by this British / American rock band. Band leader Richie Blackmore, he dismissed everybody. He canceled everybody from their debut album except for Ronnie James Dio. Of course, you're not going to cut Ronnie James Dio. You can cut everybody else, but you're not going to cut Ronnie James Dio. This guy's a legend. And just a killer album. What's it? Terror Woman's a killer song, to Light Into the Black. Just a killer song as well. This whole album just kicks ass. Dio kicks ass. That's why it's my number 1. And yeah, let me know what you think. I'm sure there's probably albums that I've missed, but those are my 5 favorite albums from that year. The best albums, I think, especially for metal. Maybe Rush is not very metal, or maybe, but in Queen, but like whatever, they're the metal enough. So let me know what you think, everybody, and remember, metal never dies. Cheers.